Hardaway for Jordan. Olajuwon not able to end it. Behind the back.
Jason Kidd always hanging around the basket at both ends to rebound. The passing so quick.
The record is 44-7. Michael Jordan getting down. Back in
High scoring, Steve.
Hill beating Kemp. That was cheesy. And he had an ocean right there.
Simple passes and with spectacular passes. There, the no-look touch as Shawn Kemp, who runs the floor as well as any big forward in basketball.
Here's Kemp. Rebound. Robinson. Gave off the steal. Is Barkley on the wing. And here's Barkley. Bringing the West within two.
Not playing any defense, so that throws everything out of whack. There's the defense for us.
Nice timing. Work. Slightly overthrown. Intended for Kemp, and the same at the other end.
And try to keep the lob passes in the building as this one's sent out of there beautifully by David Robinson, who was
Drexler on the run.
Team to watch in the second half.
I think they're going to be a lot better. They're going to make any noise.
Reverse stuff, and the East lead is now one. Ewing! Patrick Ewing! Look at the West actually had 4 set plays.
Well, David Robinson caught Patrick Ewing falling down, and then a hop, skip, and a jump and a throwdown.
To put it between the legs, but Terrell Brandon there has a 3-on-1. Reggie Miller with the finisher. And the East.
Sometimes you dance too much, and Terrell Brandon caught Gary Payton off step and made it an easy score for Reggie Miller.
And Jordan with Mourning getting down court. Alonzo Mourning.
One of the things that they told him, how can a guy get any help with a free throw?
Well, you got to do it in the off-season as Mutombo finishes off in there. You can't do it.
Hardaway off the steal. Chased by Kidd, who just checked back in. Hardaway spinning his way and hitting.
Last year in the first half, he felt he was too tentative, trying to make too many plays for other people. This time, he said he's going to come out and just be aggressive and play his game. And we saw an example of it right there.
That's too many. And Hardaway moving on. Kemp, nice lead. And the East.
He gave the last time we heard him say, go, go.
And Steele with another opportunity. Yes, and it counts.
Well, oddly enough, Drexler is going to get the first one here on a clean block of beauty, but Shaq stays with it. You know, Hakeem Olajuwon had been saying for quite some time that he didn't think he should start it.
7-point lead. Shawn Kemp soaring past Scottie Pippen. On the baseline, let's take a listen.
Not only
this Kidd. Hardaway back for Jordan.
Is it fun?
Quarter the East now up by 11. Here's the give and go between two of the best, Hardaway and Jordan. And Michael puts it down. Shawn Kemp leading the West with 12. Gary Payton with 10. Here is Miller. Yes. Reggie Miller with his 3rd field goal. Steve, that's all well and good, but as Ewing is able to slam it down, but it's hard to accept.
Well, the Denver one was strange as they won that series in 5, but then a tremendous series against Houston last year, the eventual 2-time NBA.
Here is Malone. And the tip missed, but Mutombo and tied up. It will be a jump ball. Denver Nuggets.
Well, Mutombo does a great job of retrieving that, but he just can't get the ball back up to throw it down.
Sean Elliott off the dribble. Beautifully done. Yes, and it counts. And Sean hears it from the partisan San Antonio crowd.
Sean Elliott having his best year as a pro, averaging 22 points a game, up from 18. Strong drive to the basket there. Got a little injury a couple of weeks ago. Went about
7 rebounds for Malone.
You take a look at Mutombo come down the lane and adjust, maybe get an extra step, but you know that's
the time they want now.
And Shaquille is back on the floor, goes to the fadeaway. 20 remaining. in the fourth quarter. Nice move by Shaquille. Howard strip. Malone pops it down. Miller back. Payton behind the back. Saved by Elliott. Stockton for three. Rebounded by Payton. Harry Payton getting inside. Would have also done the same. They would have had that time. Even Robinson off the
Great defensive plays or even good defensive plays. But a terrific strip there and a perfect alley-oop lob to David Robinson.
But he's thing under control.
Hardaway for three.
That's why his team has things that
Hardaway again from downtown.
That's the bad part about comeback.
Shaquille O'Neal and this man on the last 2 3-pointers to put the daggers into the hearts of the Western squad as Penny Hardaway sensing the moment and taking advantage of it.
And this is Hardaway from deep in the corner, able to knock it down. It is now the East up by 12. Richmond. Slam it down. David Robinson. 107 lead. And the foul is called.
A missed shot and then an explosive effort by David Robinson. And the West, I can't believe it, but too little, too late.
Foul committed. Series is 128. The West has won 17. Open shot for Sean Elliott from downtown. So the crossover and lost it. Hill delivering to.
Shaq talking to the crowd. He knew that. Look at the East bench. The East bench is up there acknowledging a vicious tomahawk dunk. Oh, what kind of poster is that going to be?
And you hear the reaction from the crowd. Shaquille, although, as you mentioned, it is one of his hometowns, has not been a popular figure here in San Antonio. Elliott.
Well, it's not going to be during this regular season. If they're going to meet, it'll be this year. It'll be in the end.
Remaining as Hardaway gets it. For Howard. They were planning that one. Here's Elliott. And the East lead one. Hill has a feel for it as he gets it up for Hardaway. Final seconds. We will stay with you for the announcement of the most valuable player of this 46th.